What's going on YouTube? Jory here, Good Use Goods. It's Thursday morning, June 3rd. I should know that because it's my anniversary tomorrow. June 3rd, and got a couple sales, nothing amazing. Figured I'd share them with you. Got some computer parts I'm going to pick up. Well, just a graphics card. I got a budget PC I'm going to try and build. I'll make a whole separate video when I build that, but you know, I got my motherboard, my CPU, I'll share that quick. And I actually got another free motherboard that I'm going to repair, so I'll show that too. And then I got some sales to pack up, probably bring my wife some stuff, and yeah, carry on for the day. So here's my first little build here. Nothing too crazy, but that's what I want to pick up. A little GTX that focuses on it, 750. Very basic graphics card. Anyone that knows anything about computer parts right now knows graphics cards, and just RAM, a bunch of stuff in general is hard to find right now for a lot of reasons. Chip shortages, silica shortages, GPU mining, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. Anyways, there's the motherboard I picked up too. It's just an old AM3 motherboard. It's got a FX 6100 in it, so a 6-core hexa-core CPU. It's a little bit dated now, but this will make a nice budget build for a young kid that likes to play Fortnite or something. So the next motherboard I got, sitting over here, hopefully I don't drop it, is more of a project for me. I wanted to build a retro gaming PC for some really high-end parts that I never would have been able to afford back in the day. So I got this motherboard for free, but it does have a bad capacitor on it. I have done some soldering before, but I have never ever have I soldered a motherboard with a bad capacitor. So I'm gonna try and get that done and find a cool case for this and just build a neat PC. So I was having some trouble booting and I could not figure out why until I looked at that capacitor by the RAM. Actually, you can kind of see it from there, it's swollen. I'll get a nice big zoom up on it. It's not leaking yet, but there's the one that needs the repair. Right there, you can see how much it is bulging compared to the other one. I'm gonna do both since they're side by side. And here they are. Just got them in the mail yesterday. So that too will be another video coming up. My luck at soldering. So if you're newer to the channel and haven't guessed, I sell a lot of video games, but I also sell a lot of old tech and computer parts. That's kind of sort of my little niche and what I like doing. Yeah, welcome to the channel if you are new. All right, well, here's kind of what sold. X-Men Alpha Flight sold for $6 plus shipping. And then I had a bunch of Pokemon cards sell. Well, not really a bunch, but there goes a loud card. A couple different Pokemon cards sell. One was the older vintage one, a Team Rocket, Dark Primate, Fanampy, I think, Momocheese, and a Whale Lord. I have these all listed, so this will be like a drop down. There'll be a whole bunch of different cards you can select from the Vivid Voltage. Next to sell was this air mattress pump. Not much to it again. It came out of a big estate clean out I did. It sold for $15 plus shipping. Next is a Mad Catz receiver for a PS2 for Mad Catz controller. It sold for, I believe it was about $12. Next we have a $6.95 sale for Batman Arkham Asylum. And then a Etsy sale. I don't sell a lot on Etsy, but occasionally. And this was, I believe it was, I think it was $28 US plus shipping, because I wanted to say about 35 Canadian is what I got for it. So that'll be fun to pack up. We'll have to bubble wrap for that. And then the last thing that sold is a DJ thing. It was actually a DJ, like whatever, a turntable for an iPhone or an iPad or I guess, what did iPod work on it? I don't know. It plays music through it. It's a DJ thing. I had it listed for like $130. I took it off for $75. I won it at an auction about 4 months ago for about $20. But I gotta go to the storage and pick it up. So just quickly, when I ship comics, like it's already boarded and bagged. But whenever I order boards and bags, I order extra boards, cardboard. And all I honestly do, I don't even put it inside there because I don't really want this rubbing on the cover. So I just put it over top. And then I secure it down with painter's tape because it's easy to remove. There goes a loud truck every time I do this, right? So I use painter's tape because it's easy to remove. And I put a little fold tab in it so they don't have to try and peel it up. So that's it, as you can see. Just tape it on all 4 sides. Little tab so it's easy to lift. Painter's tape so you can peel it easy. And that's going in a bubble mailer. They also cost a bit more, but I've been recently using, when I can, when they're in stock, because they're not always in stock, I've been using compostable bubble mailers. Trying to be a little better for the environment. All right, so this is pretty straightforward. You got your first sleeve, stick your card in the sleeve, like so, nothing to it. Next, get your hard card, whatever you want to call it, your top loader, and just slide that in. I tend to try not to push on the top of the card, especially on a really nice one, because you don't want to damage it, so just tap it in like so. And now, the most important part about this is the piece of paper and the tape. So I'll just use a scrap piece of the shipping label. I'll just cut a little square like so. I'll literally put it on the top. And the reason I do that, it's pretty obvious. There's a lot of other guys that show this too. The card can't fall at the top in shipping and can't get damaged. It can happen. I've ordered cards and seen it happen. You don't want to get a negative. And then painter's tape, just like the comic. I fold a little tab over so it's easy for the customer to peel it off. Just stick it around the back. That's it. All right, I'm gonna pack this mug, but I'm going to I'm gonna double box it. You'll see what I mean in a second here. Just to keep it safe. All right, well, everything's packed up. It's really just time to wrangle the little one up, and yeah, we'll be out of here. You ready to go to the package store?
Yes.
Yeah? Drop some packages off and then go see Mommy at Mommy's work?
Yeah.
Oh, Evan's got his tablet going. Ryan's World. Off we go to the post office. Well, that about does it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you're into that. And yeah, tune in for the next video because I have finished that PC. So here's a little sneak peek of it. Gonna power it on, see what it does, see how it games, and most importantly, see if I can flip it and make some money. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.